Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and today I'm going to show you how to copy and paste from a Google Doc directly into WordPress. So here I have a friend and colleague who wrote a guest article for my blog, and I'm just going to highlight. Control C is the shortcut for copy on a PC. Doesn't work for Mac, they have different commands. And then Control V is paste. So I'm just going to go, this is going to be a blog post. And so I'm going to go to Post, Add New. And Control V, paste it really quickly in there. If you're not sure what that is, you can always right click and then it gives you the commands. Control C, copy, Control V, paste. Sometimes I use Control Shift V if there's a formatting issue that I want to avoid, but I'm going to go ahead and just copy everything from start to finish, including the image. Control C. This is just a normal, even though I have Divi, this is a normal WordPress page. You have the visual tab and the text tab. The text tab is for code. So visual, Control V, and you can see things didn't quite come over correctly, so I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup. So I'll sweep through and just hit the backspace to get rid of all of this extra spacing. This converted to heading 1, and actually the page title is heading 1, so I'm going to make this a heading 2. This is heading 3, that's fine. Just clean this up a bit, and I'm going to scan through, that's heading 3. There are a few hyperlinks that I'm going to double check before I publish this. You can always edit later. Bullet points came over fine, so that just formatted correctly. Headings are good for SEO, so it's nice to have that in there. And you don't want to use headings to necessarily change the fonts or the text size, because that could mess up your SEO. And you can see the emoticon did come over, so that's kind of cool. Here we go. So just very quickly going through. Conclusion, heading 1, I'm going to make this heading 2. Okay, so here's a hyperlink. Now I'm going to check this by going to Edit. And I'm going to go to Link Options. So this is the hyperlink. I'm going to have it open in a new tab. And I'm going to go to Update. Let's see. Okay, this is my friend and colleague. This is his LinkedIn. Let me just check. Open in a new tab. In general, this is Christina Hill's advice. I'm a tech coach in her student groups. For links, if it's going to a website outside of your own site, you'll have it have the link open into a new tab. If it's going to somewhere else on your site, such as your contact page, then it's fine to go ahead and let it open in your own site. Okay, so you can preview if you'd like, and I'm going to preview and just read through this article just in case I catch anything that needs to be corrected. It looks like the spacing looks okay. I might want to maybe double check these bullet points because it looks like they're not indented at all, and normally bullet points are. However, that's okay. Let me see. So I'm just going to go back here and highlight all these bullet points. I'm just going to do this. So I hit it twice and you can see it kind of indented it. And if this doesn't work, you may want to clear the formatting and start over with the bullet points. Sometimes when you're pasting from another document, Word or Google Docs, things don't quite come over correctly. So let me close that out and preview again. Scroll down now. No, it's pretty much like that still. So if I wanted it indented more, I might have to format it a little bit more. So you can also, if you read code, you can check the text. So it just says the font weight right here. So if you wanted to dig into this more, you could. What I sometimes do very quickly is clear the formatting by just pasting into a notepad. So here's Notepad. I'll paste this, copy it from Notepad again, and then I'm just going to do this twice. So this is without, and it looks like it's a little darker. Let's do bullet list, and you'd have to kind of do one by one. So this is a little bit time consuming to check your formatting. Organize. Okay. So I'm just going to preview the difference between these two and see if that looks any cleaner. So let me scroll up. Let's go to preview again. And scroll down. It looks like it's still like that. So that just might be the preview, or maybe I'll publish and see if it looks okay. If that doesn't really bother you, it should be fine. So I'll just delete this. I don't really want different font weight. And you can go ahead and save as draft if you want to come back to it, or you can publish it. So I'm going to save it as draft right now. So a draft is something that only an admin or somebody with admin or slightly lower access on your WordPress website can see. So you can only preview a draft. You can't necessarily see it on the front end of your site until it's fully published. So I'm going to do a little bit of editing and make sure this doesn't have any typos before I post it. But when you're ready to go ahead and publish it, you go to publish. And that's all there is to it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss the next tech video. And do let me know in the comments if you'd like to see any other topics covered. Have a great day.